watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak.
We got 10, waiting on 2 more, 3 more.
You're alive, my guy.
And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight. Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye.
Is down, but he needs to pick it up. Playing 50 seconds left. He's gonna see one jump over the fence. Oh, late!
So trying to get out of dodge just so far. Turns first on one, looking for the jib on the second. Finds it! Rated Gaming earning one in every way, shape, and form.
More of a 60-point game
I
here.
cannot believe he just got away with that. He's going for more. This dude is getting away with murder quite literally here. 3 in a row.
48 here, Rated Gaming. Flag flips their position. And oh my god!
Zila on 4 in a row. 5 in a row. Almost 6 in a row. There you go, Zila.
Now it's a 1v1. Kane, does he realize that he's directly underneath him? He jumps and misses the angle, but will turn and burn.
And that's going to be 100 points for Bandit as Nomo goes to try to shut the door on Magnus, who'll just kill him instead. Looks for the second, gets goofy, going for the third, but he has to reload. Oh no, don't let him do it to you.
Absolutely locked down. Now trying to flood from the back is Rated, will get shut down. We had another player attempting to flood from the side as he will get picked up. Look at the ears on Crixus. We actually were going to see Natural Talent begin to push towards the middle side.
The Kobe lands!
God, what an ace!
Trying to turn the corner to this other dude. Finds a 4th. Oh my good lord. 5.
Now he is positive 9, going for positive 10, as he will be able to pick up the last one as well. Absolute monster.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another stream here. It is the sick J-Fly along with the hero getting sick. We are here for match number I think 5.
Wow.
Match number 5. We are in Minor 4, match number 5. This is the last week of the regular season. We're heading into playoffs next week. Going for a break after that, J-Fly, and we will go straight to the K7 Cup. How are you doing, my friend?
Man, oh man, oh man, I'm excited for tonight. I caught a case of Corona, that is, unfortunately. I wanted the Corona to hold the virus, but I got the virus included nonetheless. But we're still on casting. The Corona cast tonight, boys.
Hey, man, it's
Too many
Call of Duty.
puns.
It's Call of Duty. You know, you don't want to go the wrong way with it. But we're here. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize again yesterday for the technical difficulties. Had a little family situation go on. Everything is fine, though. Bless up. We are here. J-Fly, we are going to take these viewers right through the bracket. We are in the semifinals of this week. We are going to watch the Indiana Syndicate going up against Last Resistance. Man, what a game. What a game it's going to be. Every team's got 3-0'd. It was a 3-0 Indiana because they won by forfeit. Last Resistance 3-0'd Saints Academy. Natural Talent 3-0'd Rated Gaming. Knights Templar 3-0'd Dredge. So 3-0s all across the map, you know, for the first round. But what are you saying here for this one?
Well, I mean, if everybody was a 3-0 except for the Indiana Syndicate, we're going to call that an asterisk 3-0. Honestly,
Quote,
it's
unquote.
still going to be a crazy, crazy bracket nonetheless. I mean, right now, as you mentioned, we had the Syndicate and then against the Last Resistance. Later tonight, we're going to be having Natural Talents and Knights Templar, which is a barn burner. But the one we need to focus on tonight, LR versus IS, the boys in the black suit, looking to prove that they can beat the boys in blue.
Yeah, no, they are looking to beat them. They will be the red and silverish here, Indiana Syndicate, and the boys in the, you know, light blue and yellow, which is UCLA colors. They will be on the Allegiance side, on the right side, Coalition on the left side. We are excited for this matchup, man, because it's a good one. You know, let's take a look at the lookout here, provided and powered by Rogue Energy here. We are looking at different numbers across the board. Hardpoint 0.88 for the Indiana Syndicate against the 0.65 for Last Resistance. A little choppy, but it is what it is. Indiana Syndicate on the Search and Destroy. They are close by 0.01 off. So that's going to be an interesting Search and Destroy game when we watch it. Whether we see it on map 5 and on map 2, we'll take you to the maps here very soon. But domination, we are equal, J-Fly. We are equal on the dom.
Goodness, what a series we have in front of us. I mean, usually you'd say something like the hardpoint differential isn't too bad, but S&D and Dom are literally dead even. Like, this is gonna be a series if we keep it by the books. But I mean, you gotta hit your shots when you're in the lobby.
You definitely got to hit your shots while you're in the lobby. Definitely when it comes to that search game. It's a crucial game. You know, I think it's crucial for LR, in this case, to win map 2 to kind of secure them a position in the map where they feel good about themselves, you know, that they're comfortable. Because if they lose map 1, lose control on map 1, you know, we're looking at a different situation. They need that map 2 to win. It's going to be a good matchup. We got a pretty good lineup here. If we're looking at the LR side, we are looking at Scared, J-Money, Hazardous Evil, X-rated player, Rehab, and then on the other side, we're also looking at Horus for the Indiana Syndicate side. Shankers back on the team again. Gunna, IT, and Pasty. They're back here on the grind, ready to get it going. But before we get into map 1, let's take them through the series lineup here, Jay. What do we got for Hardpoint as the first map?
Hey, we're starting off with the St. Petrograd. Starting off with the St. Petra, which is the P name, into the Piccadilly. Keeping it on the letter P in the Search and Destroy. Domination, we're going Gunrunner. Followed by the Hackney Yard Hardpoint if we need it. And then Arklov Peak S&D to wrap us up if we make it to 5 with which how this series is matching up. It seems like that's almost inevitable.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. And I honestly think we can get to a map 5 and, you know, we can get this game going here. But Piccadilly map 2, they spiced it up a little bit along with the Gunrunner on the third one. Usually you see an Azure Cave on the first and a Gunrunner on the first. But, you know, very different map lineup here as again St. Petrograd, Piccadilly, Gunrunner, Hackney Yard, along with the Arklov Peak to close it off. If we need maps 4 and 5, I was about to say 3, but you definitely need map 3. So,
I mean, depending on a GA violation, maybe, but I mean, they're also missing the Ramaza. It's sad when we don't get a day with Ramaza. Usually that's a pretty solid start. But hey, I feel like these are the maps of the misfits right here.
Yes.
Kind of switching it up.
Keys to victory here for LR is they need to win this to make it to the finals so they can so they're trying to pull the inevitable, Jay. They are trying to make it and get their ticket booked into the K7 Cup, which again, K7 Cup, same bracket style you see here, single elim. It's one weekend just like you see right now. And you know, it's a $200 prize pool. Next week is a $150 prize pool. So some money on the line for next week. This one is strictly for seeding. They need to win this bracket out full along with next week for them to even book a ticket into the K7 Cup, which will have the top 8 teams compete in the K7 Cup for that. It's going to be definitely a good one. This one is mainly for seeding as the host is loading the game here, Jay. What are the predictions here? We haven't even gotten to the predictions yet.
You said Last Resistance are the one that had to do that to book their ticket, right?
Yes. Oh yes. No. Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about the K7 Cup, right?
Yes.
Yes, they have to do the inevitable, play the Cinderella story here to book their tickets into the playoffs.
Well, I'm
not
a fan
the playoffs,
of
the
Disney.
championship.
I'm a fan of Disney stories. Cinderella stories strike my fancy. So I'm going to have to go with Last Resistance. I think it's going to be 3-2. I think it's going to be close. But I do believe that fairy tales can come true.
Fairy tales do come true as this St. Petrograd preload comes into your screen here. We are on the 15-second countdown as I don't know, jammed the video, but that's fine. That's fine. Technical difficulties do happen during cast. And this is the preload finally. It is working now. Ladies and gentlemen, St. Petro to start off this game right now. It's going to be a good one. Here it is, the 3-second countdown going right into the game as we see Horus. We're going to start with him running his submachine gun. Pretty much everybody. Oh, actually a lot of two M4s and 2 AR presence for the boys in the Indiana side. Horus goes down.
Interesting. Usually you see a lot more M4s, but we saw the triple P5s for Last Resistance, and it's seeming to do them well, especially at the start of this hard point as they take the first 8 seconds. Scared gonna come back and try to take over. He's gonna get one, he's gonna get two. Scared gonna take out Pasty and Horus, and now he's gonna get on top of the box. He's gonna just be scrambling around, trying not to get shot. It's such an open hard point. He's gonna peek the stairs and get the 4. What a start from Scared. The only thing that's Scared right now is the other team, the Syndicate. Off the left foot right now as he is now 5-0. That's the bloodthirsty from our boy.
Yeah, Scared going on a 5-0, 23 seconds in hill, playing big time for his team right now as he's going through pub, and he couldn't get through it as somebody stopped him there in his tracks, which was Horus, team captain over there for the Indiana Syndicate, as they set up for P2. Shankers, we're still seeing him in the bar area right now. As
My man likes to play some pool.
Yeah, he definitely likes to play that pool, bro. He's hanging around by the pool table. He's like, yo, anybody want to play 9-ball?
Bro, I got a money match, but why he's worried about that, he's gonna get shut down as Hazardous Evil now gonna jump behind and get a kill onto Horus. Horus didn't hear him as he peeks behind with the M4, looking at that doorway. He knows there's someone behind there. He's gonna peek through. He is gonna spray him down. Hazardous Evil starting off hot as well. 3-0 on the day. Atomic gonna get a double to give them the lead 60-18. Pasty shuts him down. But Hazardous is gonna see another one peek by. He's gonna shred him as well. It not able to handle it. And Hazardous holds the point.
Hazardous holds the point as Horus goes in there to contest it for a second. 73-18 is the lead here as Last Resistance comes in popping for map 1. As we took a look at the map, how it's divided, everybody already making their way as early rotations for the Indiana Syndicate. They know they have to get this point in order to get back in this game here. As they do, Pasty is the only person in the point right now, waiting for somebody to come in, comes in there, and it's a battle in the point right now. As you can see, Last Resistance making good rotations, good rotational pulls, and this is a good outslaying performance for the Last Resistance side, man.
They are coming out with a vengeance. Pasty puts a knife in Atomic's chest. A little bit BM there, 6-5 on the day, trying to break the point. The only one really finding any success for Indiana Syndicate so far, and he is 7-5 on the 4 streak. Pasty doing what he can, misses the guy in the window.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Money gonna fry him out. Maybe the spectator saw him right before he did. Maybe he's too focused on the right side of his screen. But nonetheless, Gunna is going to hold the point for him.
Yeah, Gunna's going to hold the point as they're starting to rotate on the river side here. 6 and 9 looking on that side. 6 is about to... Oh, he was about to encounter gunfights. Didn't encounter any gunfights at all, but Atomic takes down 2 people as he's on the river side here. J Money already on the hill for them. 10 and 7 going... 10-7 tonight as J Money in the hill. 108-57 is your score. Big lead here. Last Resistance again trying to pull the inevitable here. They want to win this game. They want to make it to the final tomorrow to either play the Knights Templar or Natural Talent.
And this is why you don't go off the numbers, because this was the one game mode where Indiana Syndicate felt like they had the advantage. The Last Resistance had showed them that it doesn't mean you're going to hit the shots today. Scared gets another double. Pasty and Shankers doing what they can, but he gets slayed out. It gonna take down Hazardous Evil, and now it's just starting to go back and forth as the point is gonna get contested.
Ooh. Yeah, some words there, J-Fly, as they're getting ready to switch over to P5, which is the bottom market there. They are bottom market or whatever. There's a lot of different call-outs for this, but they're going to get ready here as Last Resistance already on point. So they're playing these rotations really well, man. Last Resistance on top, always sending about 1 to 2 guys on rotation, but the big rotation where the money hills are, which is either P2 or P3, they send about almost their whole team. Or they start rotating and chalk that time as we see Indiana Syndicate trying to get bodies in there. Scared, contesting, Scared with the 2-piece. Ryan with his AR as he's got a sub for his secondary. Man, Scared is popping off. 16 and 7. Could have got the second one there, but didn't get it. He was reloading, caught him reloading. And, you know, Indiana Syndicate. 100-point club right now, but they're getting right back into this game. They got to play rotations. That's what they're doing. Pasty coming through the bar area. Pasty takes down J Money as he was looking the wrong way, and Horus in there along with his other teammate, sending him out. He's going to get some scrap time here as they're going to switch over to P1 right now. And I think Hazardous is over there already along with J Money and the rest of the team, which they are. Here it is. Aerial view of this point right now of what's going on. Uncontested. Here is Horus for the Indiana Syndicate. IT hops on there too. So does Gunna. So they got some control here. Everybody coming through the roadside. Grenades going off all over the place. Coming through the back alley as the whole last resistance team is pulling in here by the van, taking him down. Scared man going off on this game. 19 and 10. He is doing well for himself and for his team in the slaying department.
He can't be stopped at this point. And I wanted to mention something. You were talking about the rotations, how it's been mostly last distance. That's true. But another key factor, and the reason they have the 80-point lead right now, is because their holds have just been suffocating, to be fair. Once they get on that point, they hold it for at least 40 seconds is how it feels. And Indiana Syndicate just seem to get slayed out even when they do get rotations.
Yeah, Indiana Syndicate struggling just a little bit, but you know, they are recoping as they get into the hills, you know, trying to get their players positioned around the hill. But Last Resistance a little quick when they come to the hill, along with, you know, breaking the hill in general. Hazardous Evil in there already. Horus trying to throw a grenade in there. Trophy is down by the Rivers. Horus takes him down as Hazardous was just waiting for him to finish up his kills to get him down. Here in P2, coming by the Riverside here is Pacey. Pacey does not get shot. Pacey trying to switch with him. There goes Hazardous Evil. Pacey coming into this hill now, and is now Indiana Syndicate in control of this hill as one is by the back kitchen. Rehab goes down, and here it is, 214 to 100, J-Fly.
Ooh, a very dominant start. Now it's seeing if the Last Resistance can hold. I mean, the Resistance makes it a lot easier, especially when you have this big of a lead. J-Money and Atomic going to get a kill. Horus going to trade him out. But it's a race for the rotations, and it's Last Resistance again on the hard point. They can win off of this, but an instant retake from It and Gunna going to get instantly retoke again. And now Last Resistance on the home stretch. 25 points for them to win. They're going to get contested, but it's all blue in the kill feed. The Smurfs slaying out. That's 6 straight kills. Make it 7. Nobody can stop this as Atomic gets a triple. Scared and Rehab back him up. But Atomic with the 4-piece. Atomic's popping off.
Atomic
now there's 12 seconds left.
Yeah, no, Atomic doing pretty good, going 28 and 20 for his team, coming up big for them, as here he is slaying out, trying to get the second. Gunna gets him down, as this game is well from over, J-Fly. Wow, 250 to 108 is your score.
You saw Atomic's player model with the sunglasses on, looking as cool as he does with those on, with the shades. Atomic's going to be our play of the game as well. Give him 1. Give him 2, or is he going to be able to find the 3rd? Oh, easy as Gunna goes down. Maybe even found the 4th there. Goodness gracious, the plays out of Atomic securing map 1 for Last Resistance. That's going to be the 1-0 lead for them. We are only map 1, so I mean, S&D is a nice change of pace to see if Syndicate can reverse the momentum. But I mean, we're going to have to wait till after the break.
Yeah, we're going to go to a quick 3-minute break here on stream. Don't go anywhere as we will load into Piccadilly Search and Destroy for Map 2. We'll be right back right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Back in this live action here, me and Jay Fly, we are taking you through this game here as we are loading into a map 2. It's going to be Piccadilly Search and Destroy. A very dominating first game, Jay Fly. How are you feeling about that? I said, you know, if they lose the first map, they're going to need to win this search. But what if they win this search? I'm talking about LR here.
The Cinderella story, looking more like the evil stepsisters with how mean they were towards the Indiana Syndicate. I mean, it was pretty dominant throughout the slaying power, and it was from the 3 MP5s. The SMG play was just abusive.
Yeah, but definitely abusive, you know, Scared and Atomic coming up big for their team, man. They dropped 20 plus kills each. They did a really great job here as we're loading into Piccadilly Search and Destroy here. Teams playing very well here for the Last Resistance esports side, as I think, let's see, the Indiana Syndicate, they're going to start with the bomb, so they are going to attack first, and I don't know what I just did there. As we're looking into the end game. There we go.
Oh no, Horace, we're going to hop on board with him. Seeing what he can hear, he's going to hear his buddy Pacey kill one and get instantly trade out. Scared, the man for the Last Resistance with the hot hand right here, starting off with the frag. Horace is going to see him, but now Scared going to get to the building to his right. He's going to be able to get in closer with the MP5. He's actually going to play a little bit slower here. He's going to watch the bomb rotate through. He's going to call out that he's on the A site here. And now he may have a nice flank going up through the window.
He may have a nice flank here as we see the positioning here of this map. Horace is planting. I don't think he saw him.
Oh, he
didn't
missed
see
the
him.
head.
He didn't see him as he silently planted.
No! Scared, just barely missed him, had a free frag. And now he's going to jump out the window and have to play a retake. Maybe a ninja? Oh! J Money in rehab actually going to slay it out before it's a ninja. But I believe that was going to go through. Is Scared going to get a kill and a bomb defuse to give Last Resistance the 1-0 lead in the Search and Destroy.
1-0 lead in DJ Fly. That was a very good play, tactical defuse there for them. So they win that on defense. Not something, something you do see a lot. It's tough to win on an offense round.
I mean, especially when planting, it's really weird to get the bomb down on that A bomb side. Usually you see teams stack more towards the B side. I mean, unless you got some smokes, and I didn't see any smokes be thrown out that entire round, so we'll see. It's going to be the battle of who takes the first offensive round, at least that's how it feels.
Definitely is. Now you see a bunch of grenades go off on the map here as they're all rushing into the A side. Shots going down. There is your first smoke that you see there. Atomic manages to plant IT on top. Looking for his prey here. He saw Atomic move, kind of lost track of him. Sees Hazardous, takes him down. Good pick there by IT. Now they know he's up top. They're going to get some reinforcement. There goes Atomic. It's up to Rehab and Scared. Now it's only up to Rehab as he's by blue. Oh!
Rehab gonna get one, gonna get two. Couldn't get the third, though. There was still one more after that. He just got overwhelmed, but a valiant effort from our boy Rehab. 4-1 on the day. He's starting to kind of pop off here.
Yeah, he did. I thought he was literally going to get that 1v3 clutch. That would have been crazy. I would have quit.
Me out of my seat.
I would have quit my casting career if that actually happened.
No hero.
My casting career is already washed, J-Fly. It's already washed.
Oh no. My man says he's washed, but here we are nonetheless. We've made it to round 3. Hero, stay with me.
I will stay with you as long as I can, J-Fly. I will stay with you as long as I can, man. Hey, how's the day though? Good. Oh, sniping here, Shankers.
Dude, day's been all right. You know, just feeling with a little bit of a fever. Still can't smell shit.
Yeah.
You know how it is. There's some positives and some negatives.
Yeah, I was about to say there definitely are some positives and negatives.
I have the internal anxiety if I've showered enough. You know, can't tell.
Shaker's trying to get a snipe here. Sees him by the parallels. Goes a smoke. Shankers.
If he dies this round, honestly, it may be time to put the sniper away. 0-2 on the day, but maybe he's here to make the point. Scared's gonna push up, gonna tag up a couple. He's gonna
rehab tags
he's gonna
too.
set up a rehab for him. Goodness.
Rehab going 6-1, man, doing it for his team. He's on a 2-killing spree along with Hazardous. Pops in his Deddy. I don't know why he popped in his Deddy, but Shankers.
Just for that little micro movement. You don't want to be able to hear him as he just shifts back and forth. A little shuffle. And it
there
works out for him.
goes them. Going on to round 4. J-Fly, round 4 is what we're moving on to.
Oh, it ended up being Atomic. The SMG play coming through, repping the Huntsman. RIP Huntsman literally just barely lost a phase. Hate to see it, but they placed third this year.
They killed FaZe. What are you talking about?
They just lost a phase.
Did they? Oh, FaZe? Yeah. Oh, my bad.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Dallas game. Dallas won against FaZe.
Well, Huntsman lost the phase just barely, I believe. At least that's what the Twitter lines were showing me during the break. Makes me sad. But it's going to peak up. But a Horus is going to take himself out. The kamikaze nade. But his team's going to pick up the slack. And now it's an even 3v3. Horus, if he would have just stayed alive, man. That's a big nade that he threw on himself as Atomic and Scared are going to clean him up. And now 3v1 Shankers, the last one alive, 0-3 on the day. Still has a sniper, just a little scared, sitting next to this marble pillar.
I think he's going to switch to M4 next round.
I definitely would. I mean, if it's been 3 rounds and no... Oh, he is on the M4. Maybe he picked up an M4.
Well, no, he just picked it up. He had a sniper on him, I think. Shankers giving away his position. That's a big risk here when it is a 3v1 situation. Bomb is down 19 seconds. He's got some time. He's going to have to slay, but couldn't slay them out as that is a 3-1 lead for the last Resistance side. Ugh. Tough.
Syndicate making these small numbers look real big as it's 3-1. They're looking to take the 2-0 lead, and honestly, that kind of sets us up for the clean sweep. You'd hate to see it, especially with how evenly matched these teams looked on paper. But it's looking like a real possibility here.
Yeah, anything can happen in the esports world of Call of Duty, as we are on with Atomic 4-2 here.
Look at that player now. Isn't that intimidating?
Yeah, the face is really intimidating.
Whoa.
Yeah, I would not want to be arrested by that guy.
Like, look at this. Look at this little angle he's peeking in between the buses. You see that man's face in between the buses. I'm running away. I'm not taking any shots.
I ain't taking no shots.
Because you know that man's going to kill you and your entire squad. Not one to be messed with. Just don't piss him off.
But, like, have you seen this man right here? This man.
Ooh.
That's
just sophistication in a word. Oh, man. Scared in rehab, gonna get a kill. But, man, I'm just enthralled by that man.
IT, one of the last alive, along with somebody else on his squad, which is Horus. Horus
trying to do what he can do, but he only has a bomb in his hand. But he's gonna get a kill on Atomic, but he's gonna get called out. And now the rest of the last Resistance are gonna be there for the vengeance.
Oh,
and the vengeance comes swift as Scared gets the kill on the Horse, it the last alive, but not for long as he gets fried. Now it's 4-1, last Resistance, kind of taking a dominating lead here. I mean, what do you do if you're Indiana?
It's just about really regrouping. I mean, map control is a really big key here. I mean, honestly, it's just tough, man. I mean, it's tough losing, 4-1. It's really about playing it nice and slow. I feel like it's a little aggressive play. Last Resistance is playing aggressive because they're in advantage right now. So if they lose a round, it's not really going to mean too much to them. I mean, it's a round loss, but you just got to play your corners, got to play well, got to communicate, make those call-outs as Atomic taking one down. Shankers trades for another. Here's Atomic trying to go on Shankers. Shankers goes down by Hazardous Evil. As Atomic looking, sees Pacey coming through the busway. Peeking out, Atomic putting shots on him. Doesn't go down yet. Pacey's waiting for his health to regenerate. And here it is. Atomic goes down as Pacey fries him with the is that the M4? Yeah, definitely the M4. No, yeah, it was M4. Yeah, had to be an M4.
He died. The headshots coming through, keeping him alive. But he's gonna not live for much longer as it's now 5-1. Pacey just all by himself, and Hazardous Evil just playing the snake strategy, the reverse drop shot there to finish him off.
Playing the snake strategy.
Taking it down.
Indeed, my friend. Match point here for last Resistance. Can be up 2-1 here easily if they keep slaying the way they're slaying in their slaying department, as we get to see the attackers, Indiana Syndicate, they're down by 4.
Down by 4, but not quite out yet. They have been getting first blood too, so it seems like it's more or less getting more frags. I mean, they've been able to get the entry frag, but it hasn't amounted to much so far. Didn't they start off with the round win as well? Has it been 5 straight rounds for Last Resistance?
I believe so, yeah. Shankers takes one down, looking for his back. J-Money coming up behind him. Shankers gets 2. Shankers, man, putting up big kills for his team there. Sees one top. Shot. Getting shot from the right side. Here comes Scared on the bus. Shanker sees him as he gets him down. Shanker, 3 kills in this round. Shanker goes down for the count. It is up to IT and Pacey to still hold on to it. IT holds on. Almost team kills there. As there goes Indiana Syndicate with a good, solid round performance. 5-2 here.
Look at Shanker's getting the 3-piece, man, and still almost not enough as it came down to the final 1v1. And it was, I couldn't see that name barrel. I don't know who was that that finished him off. Did you see?
Say that one more time.
Do you see who finished him off? That final kill?
That was IT. That was IT.
Okay. Good old IT cleaning it up, and it was a clutch 1v1 to give him the second round. And even with the 3-piece from Shankers, it wasn't looking good for the Syndicate. They were able to finish it out, and now they need to start to rally.
Looks like it's going to be a heavy A push here for the boys in the Last Resistance in blue. Shankers by mid buses right now, taking his time. This is what I'm talking about. Horace takes the first kill on J-Money.
Bomb is down. They don't got much cover to go grab it too. And it's going to take advantage of that and slay him out. He's going to get traded by Scared, but now Shanker's here to make the play. Shanker's still just chilling out, laying down, employing the snaky strategies as Scared just takes his time.
Scared just kind of looking for the mid-buses pull, see if anybody comes by. Shankers and Gunna just taking their time. Bomb is down by A. Didn't see that guy.
How?
Pacey. Wow, that was a pretty good play. That was good eyes right there for him. As he's making the call out for Shankers to go there. Shankers making his move, but Pacey was able to get him. Here is Rehab, the only one on this team, going 9-3. Indiana Syndicate. Can this be a reverse sweep, Jay?
Call of Duty is all about momentum, and with 2 rounds in a row, Shanker's starting to find his stride. It's seeming like more and more of a possibility as each round comes through. But, I mean, someone needs to help Shankers out. He can't do it all himself.
Can't do it all himself at all, man. And, you know, Pacey was a big help there, going down by bottom shop there. Definitely gunned somebody down while they were planting the bomb here, as we're going to start with Horace. But I'm actually going to take our attention to the bomb runner, which is Pacey. He's going to go down.
Laid down.
One goes down. Rehabbing Scared, getting 3, 4 going down. It's only up to IT now. Wow, that was a really fast round.
When it rains, it pours, and just like that, it's last alive, and not for long is Last Resistance just come out swinging and are going to secure this map number 2, 6-3. Was looking a little bit bright for the boys in the red suits. Syndicate couldn't quite bring it back all the way, as Scared's going to scare them straight to secure this map too. Goodness gracious.
Seems like you're struggling there a little bit, Jay.
Dude, the Corona's getting to the head, bro. Any C word just fucks me up. Wrap us up, hero. Help me.
Yeah, no, you're good, man. As we're going to take a quick break here, we're going to go to a domination gun runner after this break here, and after this commercial, first commercial on stream. And we'll be right back after these 3 minutes. Back in the action here with my man J-Fly. We're going to a domination gun runner. Big map here for most teams, man. It is up to Indiana Syndicate if they want to still stay alive here. They got to win this map, Jay.
Their ball is in their court, and it's up to them whether they'll make the shot or airball the opportunity. And, I mean, right now they seem to be dropping the ball.
Seem to be dropping the ball indeed. As we're waiting for this map to load up, I actually want to show the stream the top 5 players in total damage that are active right now in the league.
My boy, but
powered by DropShotStats here. But Jimbo on the damage control, #1 representing rated. Kane in our qualifiers league. Raleigh is in Swift Uprising, doing big things there as well.
Oh, is that the new Swift Uprising logo?
That is.
Ooh.
That is. Remodified, revamped. Bonsai, 117,000. 117,000. I was trying to read decimals here, but it's not decimals, it's commas. And Vex. So it's pretty divided between Rated and Swift Uprising and Kane, who is like what we consider free agency or in a sub-league under K7. As Gunrunner is starting to load here, what is your expectations for the team here?
I mean, I expect Indiana Syndicate, now that the pressure's on them, to step it up. But honestly, I bet on Last Resistance. I didn't think they'd do it so fast. I mean, you said it's been a bracket of 3-0s, and it looks like to be continuing the same fashion here as we've got 10 seconds to load it in.
10 seconds to load into the game here. I'm predicting Indiana Syndicate will get a we'll get a map win here. You know, they're the .01 down on the lookout that we saw earlier, but we are going to start this one with Horace, team captain for the Indiana Syndicate. I can't imagine what the comms are probably like right now. Must be a little stressful. Down 2-0. Money looking. Horace, didn't see him on the ground there as he went down. We're going to actually take a look at not scared, but we're going to take a look at Atomic here on camera. Oh, but he goes down.
Later. There goes Atomic. We're going back to scared. You know, the man will not be denied. As they go onto the B hardpoint, they're going to push out. One from Indiana Syndicate is going to be pushing out, and it is Horace. He's going to get dropped, starting off 0-2 today. Unfortunate. That's what happens when you're breaking new territory, pushing into the point. As Last Resistance take the first A and B and going to take the initial lead here. Scared going to peek over and be on a 2-streak here. The MP5 frying as usual. These SMGs have just been abusive for Last Resistance. They've been holding it down. Speaking of MP5, IT gonna get a kill here. 3-2. As now he makes the push for B.
Making the push for B indeed, as C is still under control for them. They're trying to actually, I think, oh, there we go. Now they're heading B right now. As here comes Money and Hazardous pushing up on B. Hazardous was watching, as B is now going to be back into the neutralization of Last Resistance. Big money flag there for them. 27-16 is their score. Not too much of a margin. They can still get back up here. It's really about how they play, as I got somebody in the chat saying the vibes are dead in the comms. That is not what you want to see or not what you want to hear.
No.
But, you know, they're going to push. They're going to push. I believe in Indiana Syndicate.
Hero, you ever play competitive COD?
I've played for BSA, if that makes anything competitive.
That definitely does. If you play competitive COD, you know that moment when you're down. You have to have that guy that brings the vibes up. Because once those vibes die, it seems almost impossible to come back because your shots kind of go with that. You don't hit your shots a couple of times, you get down on yourself, and then all of a sudden the game just rolls out of control. And that's how it kind of feels right now, as it's on a fire streak, the only bright spot right now for the Syndicate, as they're about to get doubled in points, as B gets taken out.
There we go. B is now finally under control of the Indiana Syndicate. Here is Last Resistance pulling all of its bodies towards B and all of its focus towards B. They're having a good hold so far. Shankers all the way on the cross side, watching for him. Here's Horace throwing down a trophy system, so that way no grenades fly in, so they lose the flag. So this is go time right here for the Indiana Syndicate. They should hold this for about 30 more seconds. They'll be right up to par with Last Resistance.
They should be up to par, especially with this nice little hold Red has set up here. Pasty getting 2, it and Horus gonna follow up with another double. And now there's one left, and that's Rehab. He's gonna get naded. Horus getting 2 kills this life with the nade. Starting to come back. Pasty and Horus just will not let this B point go. And it's basically brought them back in the game.
Brought him back in DJ Fly, 7-point lead. It was a 10, 12, 15 plus lead before this one. And before we go into halftime, with 1:30 left on the clock, they are spawning back by the seaside. Here is Scared coming through the, oh my god, furnace. I'm like,
to the furnace and get to the double to the smoke.
Forgetting these call-outs, bro. It's tough. Haven't played competitive for 10 years. No, I'm joking.
Hey, I'm just waiting to learn callouts in Cold War. Anyways, as we get into it, Shanker's getting the nade. Scared gonna trade him right back, but IT, 2 letters in the name, 2 dead in the kill feed, as Horus is gonna find one to follow up, and now it's even. Indiana Syndicate going for a little bit of a loop here. They have C, and now they're looking for the triple cap. It could get lined up here. You see Hazard is pushing to try to stop this from happening. He's not going to be able to stop the inevitable, and B is going to get secured.
B under security right here. This is good for Indiana Syndicate, as if they hold this B flag, they will go into the halftime leading and a little comfortably, a little space for breathing to at least make this a 2-1 series. Green wall takes down Shankers, and they're back on A. So A and C under the control here. The round is going to end very close, 75-75, 15 seconds on the clock here as the time is going down. C going back under to the boys at red. Wow, what an interesting round. What an interesting round it's been.
I mean, if the vibes were dead before, you've got to be feeling really good now, especially even up and taking the 1-point lead as time expires on this round 1, 81-80. Indiana Syndicate taking the first lead of the series, might I say.
Yeah, Indiana Syndicate on a 1-point lead here. They're going to have to come in strong for round 2. They still got some time to still battle it out. Still put the boys back and force a map 5. So if they get this, they will purchase a map 4.
Trying to buy as much time as they can. We're going to be on board here with IT, 17-8. Almost single-handedly holding his team in this. He's one of 2 people that are positive for his squad. He's going to be pushing up here into Boiler. They are going to hold it down. They're going to send 1 through vent, and they're watching the flank, and it's going to be 3 kills for Indiana Syndicate to start us off. Is that going to secure them B? It looks like it, as Horus gets a double there. A and B onto the side of the Syndicate.
There we go. Now they're starting to get their mojo back in here, J-Fly. A and B under the control of Indiana Syndicate as we see Horus going through the crawl space, trying to come up behind them. Here comes the door opening. Horus gets him down, looking for the other. Horus couldn't get Hazardous, so there was a trade. Hazardous goes down for another trade.
Just a slugfest back and forth here, but no points are being collected by Last Resistance right now. And here's where you sort of build a lead. Someone, J Money, don't go AFK on us. You're 10-11. Get out there, my dude. Everybody's stopping? Or Shankers is just watching an angle? I'm confused. Did someone hit a freeze power up?
People are still moving. I don't know what's going on. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
No. Oh no, Last Resistance losing 2. This may be a bad move for them, and I think it's been too long, so where we won't be resetting the map if we go by CDL rules.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
This is a 5v3. I don't know what happened. I'm going to leave that one up to the refs. But 5v3 as you see it here on the screen. There were a couple people on a standstill. Don't know what happened there. But the game is still going on.
Everybody's still playing normal as usual, but with Scared, Tonic, and Hazardous Evil all by themselves, it's not looking good. It was looking to be such a good round 2, and now we've got the domination for the Syndicate, and they have enough people to watch them all.
Oh man. Tough.
Tough indeed, TUFF, as Last Resistance do secure A, looking to take C now. Looks like they're going to get C as well.
Yeah, no, everything going down. It was all a triple cap, and then Last Resistance getting their, I don't know what happened. Last Resistance was getting some flags there. Well, A and B was going under Last Resistance as IT goes down 131 to 104. Fizz will score here. Gunna. Shankers going through the bathrooms right now as he goes down on the trade there. There's Last Resistance capping C. 2 minutes left on the clock right now.
Getting to a point where it's probably almost impossible, especially if the Last Resistance players don't connect back. Atomic gonna kill his teammate and another. So it's gonna be an even trade there just for the happenstance of living. But gonna gun one down here as Horus gonna get traded out as well. Blue honestly are kind of keeping pace kill wise, but I mean that's not objective here, so they're not able to cap more than 1 point at a time.
Yeah, I mean it's now in about like 15 seconds it'll be physically impossible for Last Resistance to make a comeback on this. That is A, B, C all under the control of the Syndicate. The game is still going on. They're still playing. So I don't know what's going on in terms
Hey,
of
it wouldn't be a Cinderella. It wouldn't be a Cinderella story without some mishaps, some objective fight for our hero. They've got to go through some distress first before they can claim the victory. And this is what this map 3 is looking like it's gonna be.
Yeah, this will be interesting to see at the end, but it's all looking in favor of an Indiana Syndicate right now. As there's 50 seconds left on the clock, 172 to 116 is your score. Scared going down by the middle side. Here's Hazardous going down on top. Trains, 35 seconds on the clock here as the game pretty much ended after whatever just happened.
I wonder if that's a host issue, what happened. Let's just say it's a rage quit for the fans.
I think they said
It
they
was a
let
rage
go.
quit. Oh. Now they're going for knives. It gonna slice up Atomic. Horus gonna kill Hazardous Evil. And that's gonna wrap up our map 3. Hopefully we can get these players in for this map 4. Hopefully there wasn't like a power outage or nothing like that. I've had that happen before in the K7 broadcast.
Oh, that definitely happened in the K7 broadcast. I remember that.
194 to 123. Indiana Syndicate gonna take their first win of the series. 1-2, still on match point are the Last Resistance, but this puts them a little closer. And we're gonna see a secondary miss a bunch of shots, but what? What? He literally shot a wall and it gave him the kill. I'm confuzzled.
I am more confuzzled than you, my friend, but we will take another break here, find out what's going on, recollect, go back up when these teams are ready. We'll be back after this break.
Later.
Later. Back in the action here with my man Jay Fly. What a weird series it has been, man. We are here in the booth. Looks like we're still continuing the game here, as we're going to move on to a map 4 Hackney Yard, as Indiana Syndicate managed to purchase a round 4, or not round 4, map 4.
You said we were in the booth, right?
We're in the booth. We're in the booth.
Wait, are you wearing your mask? I got Coronas, dude. I got the Coronas.
Bro, I think I got Corona.
Do you?
Yeah.
Can you smell?
I can smell right now. As of right now, I can smell.
Well, then there's a hope for you anyways. That's about all we can hope for.
There has
As we're getting
always
to the
been hope.
Hackney Yard.
Star Wars, A New Hope.
Dude, one of the worst Star Wars films. Don't
Excuse me? Yeah, it was actually. The Empire Strikes Back was definitely better.
Definitely better, but I mean, I have a very unpopular Star Wars opinion. My favorite are the prequels.
What prequels? What prequels?
2 and 3.
Two,
1 is the worst in my opinion.
Yeah, 3 was awesome. 2 was great too.
There's just 2 is a little slow, but 3 is so good. Anakin is amazing. I have the high ground.
I have the high ground, Anakin. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Do it.
I love Obi-Wan, bro. Obi-Wan's the GOAT.
Ooh, shout out to Neil in the chat, Corona 7 League. I like that. For now it is during the pandemic.
Corona 7 League, bro. I like it. It's over, Anakin. You are my brother, Anakin. Dude, I love it. Star Wars 3.
But now you're a basic bitch, Anakin.
It's like, you were the chosen one, Anakin.
Okay, I can't. I'm not gonna keep messing up Star Wars so people at home hate me. I know there's a bunch of people in the chat that will never forgive me if I make fun of Star Wars enough.
Well, how about so like roleplay, right? Like you're Anakin,
Okay.
I'm Obi-Wan. Your mission was to destroy the Sith, not join them.
But they have a badass mask, Obi-Wan. Have you seen that, bitch? I'll become Darth Vader.
Hello there. I love that part. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Dude, my theory is that he does that for show. That's not actually how he has to breathe. That's just his essence. He's like, what if this is just my thing now? Yo Palpatine, what if this is just my thing now? I go,
That's how you give people Corona, bro.
if my force doesn't kill them, my coronavirus will.
Oh my god. Jedi, what is your name? Corona 7.
I am Corona 7 from Naboo.
Look, Vic just typed in the chat. You were
were
my brother, Anakin! I don't know what's going on, bro. The map loader is, like, I think having issues. Oh, good. Goody. I just got kicked out of the map.
Well, it looks like we are going back to the 1970s because it's all audio for this stream.
No, I think the...
Hero, I just want to see map 4.
I just want to see this game end, bro. I just want Cold War, bro. Like, did you see the trailer for Cold War?
Dude, okay, I did. Doesn't that remind you of like 2020?
That definitely reminds me of 2020.
Like first you gotta give civil unrest, and then and then there's a bunch of promises they won't keep. They just don't worry about fulfilling them. Stuff like that. Like that's scary, bro.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I think we're in another Cold War, by the way. Just
with who?
No, I'm just saying like we're experiencing another Cold War.
But
this
don't
whole
you have to have an
Corona,
enemy
this whole Corona, bro. The
We have a
vaccines.
Cold War against Corona?
Well, no, like the Russia and the U.S. and da.
Okay. Well, on a brighter note, have you heard about what Elon Musk released today? Could change the game.
Could change the game.
Have you heard of Neuralink?
Oh, I heard about that. They put it in pigs, huh?
Yeah, they put it in pigs. I mean, if that thing is supposed to work as it will,
It's supposed to help with any neuro diseases, including like anxiety, depression, Alzheimer's, any like motor function problems. Like it's supposed to be like a miracle thing.
Well,
I ain't gonna be the
yeah, I
first one
heard
to
like
try
he
it.
gave the speech about it. I heard he gave the speech about it, like supposed to help those that are paralyzed and those that are,
yeah.
having some difficulty. That's cool though. That's cool. That's the future.
We're in the
It
future, man.
sounds like Terminator or iRobot, bro. That's a little scary.
It does. But I'm never gonna be the first one to try it. But like, hey, 5-10 years in,
I think you
I'll
should.
try it
I
out.
think we should poll everybody in the chat right now that's watching the broadcast. Say yes if Jay should be the first to try Neuralink.
Whoa, hey, whoa! Don't volunteer me, man.
Bro,
This
all
is
for
on
science.
live broadcast.
All
no,
for science.
See, here's the thing: is I'm not a martyr for new science. I will not go down first. Okay, I'm a follower when it comes to that stuff.
I am not here. I am not the white knight that goes down. Like I'm not the one that takes the fall for the family. Oh man.
Oh man, so I think we're probably gonna take another 3-minute break here because the lobby literally just chalked. So,
Remember, if we're in a life or death scenario, I'm saving myself before we go to break.
oh yes, no, oh yes.
I'm a survivor.
But we're gonna take a 3-minute break here as we go to map 4.
Chat,
But
stop. Chat. I'm not doing it.
do
Chat,
it, do
stop.
it. Yes. Everybody, keep saying yes. Yes. Where's Space when you need him? He is the motivator. He is the one that gets everybody in chat.
He's
to
the
say
one that
yes.
wanted to do a K7 tattoo for a bet. Nah, man. I still won't let him live that down.
J-Fly isn't a sheep, confirmed. Alright, we're gonna go on break, and we'll be back as soon as the next lobby is up. Bye!
What?
So why is it so hard to let you go? To let you go.
Alright. Well, we are back here. I am getting in the new lobby as we speak. I don't know, I just errored out when I tried joining. That's awesome. Alright, well.
You speaks heroism?
I speaks.
Speaks to the people.
I speaks to the people.
Well, I speaks for the people, and the people are angry, Hero. We want map 4.
I want map 4, dude. But I can't say what I want to say.
Say it.
Can't.
Say.
Gotta keep it real. Gotta keep it real.
Is it real if you're not saying it though?
It's super real. Super
Seems
real.
kind of fake. Seems kind of fake. Man, I think it's been so long I forgot who's even playing. Are we in K7 League anymore? Are we playing Call of Duty still?
No, we're in the Call of Duty League right now.
Oh, we made it!
That's so weird. I hate that glitch where somebody invites you, and then you can't join, and then somebody else has to invite you. So now I'm in. Thank God.
Hey,
Ugh.
we made it. It's actually time. Map 4 is upon us. Indiana Syndicate finally taking a map. 1 to 2 is the map count. Last Resistance trying to finish it here. Hackney Yard Hardpoint is going to be our map 4.
Yeah, Hackney Yard, Hardpoint is definitely our next one. Everybody's just kind of going to their teams right now. As I'm on Codcaster, we're waiting for like 9 more people to join their side.
Dang. Well, these people got to be switching right now.
As
we
we're
can get
waiting
started.
for the teams, there's 3 more people. As we're waiting for the teams here, again, want to bring you guys to those top 5 damage players. In total damage that they have 4 K7 active players: Bajimbo, Kane, Raleigh, Bonsai, and Vex XO. Keeping it real here in K7.
Bajimbo!
Bajimbo!
Okay, how is Kane going to be number 2 and not be signed to a squad? Sounds like some teams are missing out on some grade A talent here. I do remember the day when Bajimbo, Bonsai, and Kane were all on the same roster.
Yeah, no, that was a dirty roster. That was
For sure.
It still is. Rated is still a top team here in the league, and
They got 3-0'd though.
Yeah, no, tough loss. But I mean, it was close games. I mean, if you look at the scores, they were pretty close. And everybody's ready, so the match will finally be loading here into Hackney Yard. If nothing happens, knock on wood.
Knock on wood, knock on anything you can. Knock on some doors because we're starting up map 4.
Oh my God!
Let
Speaking
people
on
know.
knocking on doors, did you see the CDL today?
I did not.
FaZe trying to get through the door in Hackney Yard, not Hackney Yard, in Ramasa, the door was locked. I felt so bad, dude. I felt so bad. And then he got killed by Dallas. That was like so frustrating.
Dang. The door was locked? That happens?
The door was locked. That was probably one of the most hilarious clips I've
Door stuck!
probably
Door
seen.
stuck! Well, we're finally into it, Hero. We've made it all the way through. I don't want to start off with horrors. Can we start on someone with Last Resistance? Let's start on Rehab. If you may. Rehab, the player of the game, at least the first couple of maps. Atomic going to get slain out by Horrors to start off, and now the momentum, even though we're on the Syndicate side, has been halted here, and now it's just a slugfest. 3 kills on the side of each team, but Indiana Syndicate with the quick lead. Hazardous Evil just trying to clear out spawns right now. Just playing his life. There's going to be one up the window. I don't know if he's going to see him in time. He's going to bust through this door like the Kool-Aid man here. Actually, nice and gentle as he comes through. Oh, yeah, but oh, no, he doesn't look behind him. As Shankers gets the kill, it's going to follow up. And Indiana Syndicate are going to still have the lead 13-8.
13-8 indeed it is. 16-8 now. 17-8. I'm joking. But Horace in this point 2-2.
28-21-8. We're casting right. 23-8. 24-8.
And seems to be holding down point pretty well here. 48 on the Syndicate side as everybody from LR just Spidey jumped down on him. As J Money getting the rest of this hill. As Indiana Syndicate pretty much set up for hill number 2 here, J Fly.
They've got it locked and loaded and ready to go. This is kind of a polar opposite to what we saw in map 1 hard, but Indiana Syndicate getting the rotations down. The setup seems to be strong. Atomic's going to shoot the trophy system and get shot for it. Man, good old Shanker saying, don't shoot my robot. This is 2020. They have feelings too. J Money going to get the double, make it the triple. J Money getting that cash, trying to make it 4. Going to get shot up a couple times. Going to get shot through the floor.
No, he got shot from the stairs.
Oh, he did end up getting shot through the stairs. It was a little weird on my screen. Horus and Gunnar are going to get a kill, but Scares Nate is going to keep them honest.
Keep him honest indeed, as Last Resistance catching up here. 13 seconds left on P2 as they go to P3, making those rotations already. There goes Last Resistance already in hill, ready to rock and roll. Again, making those pushes, making those rotations early. You know, I think this team is really good when it comes to those rotational plays. I think it's essential for any team to play the rotations well when it comes to the hard point.
Rotations are crucial. Retakes are also crucial. It's those R's you gotta worry about. Speaking of R's, Rehab's gonna kill IT. Horus and Pastry are gonna clean up the rest, but how's Evil and Scared are there for the reinforcement. Scared with a double for himself.
Point uncontested right now. J-Fly as Last Resistance finally hopped on there. Got 3 bodies. Got only 1 body now as 2 of them went down. Here comes the Indiana Syndicate already jumping onto the hill right here as it is a tied game now. It's another lead change, J-Fly, as Gunna by the crates. Doesn't see bottom L. Goes down. Horus still in the point. He is 10-8. So overall, Indiana Syndicate has actually been performing very well in this series in terms of the kill department.
Yeah, they seem to have found a foothold, but the rotations will come through to Last Resistance. The Last Resistance back in the lead, or looking to take the lead through this off his hard point. Tommy here's going to look over the fence. He's going to tack up one. He's just going to play his life here. Rehab's going to hear that information and play inside the smoke. Right now, his teammates locking it down, and that is going to be the lead change. That's what you like to see in a series like this, just lead change after lead change. Seems to be reversing momentum. The hardpoint's contested now. Rehab just feels overwhelmed as Indiana Syndicate look to change the lead once again.
Keeps the game tight. J-Fly keeps it tight as we're watching Rehab run into the hill to support his buddy J-Money here. As J-Money almost coming up on a minute of hill time. J-Money going 11-10 with the ZR, with his sub as well. He's going to get that scrap time as his team rotates over to P5, and all set up is Indiana Syndicate as 2 of them go down now. So top haven is Shankers. He's going top, all the way top. Looking for Rehab, takes Rehab down. Straight gunning. That was a lot of bullets that he had to put down on them as we see their positioning here. And they're inside this hill. We are going to probably see another lead change here as all of FR is pushing. All of LR is pushing on this left side by the van, but Horus still keeps himself in point. It's 102 to 112 here. Horus goes down finally for the count. IT going down by the stairs. They're spawning out. Not a good thing. Not what you want to see.
J-Money's on a 10 kill streak?
Ooh, J-Money on a 10, bro. 16 and 10. Man.
Them double digits right now as he's just holding down the point. Last 13 seconds going to go to him, and that's going to give him the 40-point lead. J-Money looking to end it in 4. Oh, spraying the kiss of death on the wall. Showed him what to do. Gonna get him up to about 142 as here comes the rotation. It seems to still be blue. Scared and Rehab pulling their weight themselves. J-Money still holding up the streaks. Trying to see what he can do. He's gonna push up here. Atomic's gonna get dropped by IT. IT might have the nice little flank here. He's gonna give up the position.
Oh, didn't see him. Didn't see him in the middle. Oh my god,
man.
That's not good. Not what you wanted to do. IT trying to come up behind. Goes down for the count. Rehab still here. J-Money on 11 right now. J-Money holding point. This man is going off. Trying to wall.
Hey, repping the Jays. I respect that. Oh. Trying to shoot through the wall here, too. Seeing what he can do. Trying to get the 12. Gonna look under the van. He's gonna get pushed through. He's gonna get shot up. He is.
He was on a killing frenzy, J-Fly. He was on a killing frenzy.
Kill-trocity, might I add, as Hazardous Evil takes down Pasty.
Yeah, no, it's a tough game here for the Indiana Syndicate as they are trying to recollect here. They have spawns, I believe. They do have spawns. and trying to get set up for P2 as the new hill is now up. Here they are putting bodies in. They're only down by 70-odd points, or about to be down by 70-odd points. It's go big for them. They're going to need this whole hill, or they're going to need at least 40 seconds of this hill.
And they seem to be trying to do that. They have a great setup right now. As Horus is pretty much cutting off any push that they can make, but he misses out on Atomic.
Breaking hills is IT coming up big, goes down. Oh my god, I can't even switch anybody. There's so much. Oh my god, I can't even switch. There we go. Rehab.
Everybody's dead.
Shooting down. It is 200 to 129. Go time here for the Indiana Syndicate boys. One on bottom L, one on top L. Top L goes down. Bottom L taking shots from Scared. He's 27 and 14 on a 5-kill spree. Scared, almost trying to get two-piece there. Couldn't get it, indeed. Here it is. Hill number 3. Last Resistance can win off this if they get in the hill now.
Good old smokestack hardpoint. The first 10 seconds are going to go to the Syndicate. And they're going to try to get over 150 here, but they haven't been able to hold. Last Resistance just slaughtering right here. J Money and Atomic push through it with a big flank onto J Money, and that's going to keep the point for now, but the nades are coming through, and there's no trophy system to protect him.
Could have got bodies on there. Gunna goes down. So many people going down. That hill is all LR right now. Can win off this right now. Yeah, no,
they can't win. 20 seconds, they're 3 seconds off.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Horus gonna come in and clean up there, but they gotta play for rotations here. 23 seconds left. Atomic sees one on the flank. He's gonna take him down. Atomic on a 5 streak. The bloodthirsty inevitable for my man in the sunglasses, looking clean with the shades. 20 and 20 on the day. 20 seconds left for Last Resistance to win this. New hardpoint in office secured by the Syndicate.
Could make the spider jump.
Ooh, the mob boss trying to clean up. Take care of the problem. Hazardous Evil gonna get slayed out. Horus gonna get a kill with the explosion. An explosive way to handle that one. Pasty pushing through the truck. He's going to do it. Syndicate trying to rally here.
Syndicate is trying to rally, throwing a grenade up. Checking his corners, takes one down. Pasty with a 2-piece. Pasty doing good for his team. All of Indiana gets all their bodies in there. It's going to be a close game here if they can hold this hill, but here comes Last Resistance trying to break it. IT in the hill right now. Pasty hears something up top. Calls him out. Hey, he's up top. He's up top. Shoots him down. IT got to get some bodies in there as Last Resistance cannot win off this point. They cannot win off this point. They're going to go to next.
I don't like this play. If I'm them, I would have just set up a full rotation. But I mean, hey, you put yourself within 6. I mean, that's super nice. But Indiana Syndicate off this hard point here. But the rotations came through the Last Resistance, puts them 3 points away. But Indiana Syndicate, they can win off this. If they hold this entire point, they will win. It's still possible. It's anybody's game. Pasty tried to hold what he can, but the push comes in from Last Resistance. It hiding in the smoke. The push through gonna kill. It is so close right now, Heroism. The kills come through. Oh, no!
Can we see the reverse clutch here? As if you look at the top aerial view here, a lot of bodies for Indiana Syndicate as Last Resistance having some trouble getting bodies in there. Here's IT taking somebody down, 26 and 23, 2 killing spree. He's got a minute in there. This is a 17-point game here, and the time is ending. No, they're not going to win off this. They're not going to win off this.
They can't. There was enough of a contest, but they need to rotate. Last Resistance almost threw the game off that hard point because they didn't rotate. But it looks like they'll have the setup here. 3 seconds left. Will Last Resistance take the series right here? And it looks like it will. It was so close. 245 to 250. But Last Resistance takes the series and continues their hopes for the K7 Cup. 3-1 is the final map count. We're going to take a look on here with Scared. Getting 1, getting 2. Can he find the 3rd? He is going to turn around and get the triple kill. What a way to wrap up the series, Hero.
What a way indeed, Jay Fly. That was a great series here. Good performance by the Indiana Syndicate, 250 to 245. Man, oh man, if that could have came back there, that would have been a crazy map 5 that we would have seen in Arclops Peak. But it isn't, as Last Resistance advances to the final for this week, as you see the team leaving there. And Later on, coming up in about an hour, it is the Natural Talent going up against Knights Templar. Big matchup. Again, they're meeting for like the third or the fourth time. They always play each other in brackets. So it's going to be an interesting game. Natural Talent really trying to, well, not trying. They're really going forward with their progression in the league to try to make it to the first seed position. If they win this bracket outright, I believe they can clinch the first seed. I gotta check my math again. I shouldn't be guessing stuff. But Knights Templar, not gonna let the battle go down by themselves. We have been great here, J-Fly. It's been awesome having you on board here with us, my good sir. J-Fly, what would you have to say to the rest of the stream that is watching?
I mean, if you guys want to check me out, JFly on Twitch and YouTube, JFly tweets on the Twittergram. It's been a pleasure casting with you here. Where can the people find you before we wrap this up?
People can find me at Tesla. I'm joking. At Heroism7 on the Twitter. J-Fly, can you tell us what your Tinder is?
My Tinder is a local exception only. If you're in Utah and you want to have a good night, you better come on by. I'll give you the Corona, but I'll also give you some cuddles, okay?
Ooh. Okay, all right. Well, J-Fly, man, it has been an awesome experience having you on the stream, man. Kudos to you being sick with Corona. Still coming up with the Godcast here. The God tier casting.
The God Codcast.
The God Codcast here. But I'm also getting sick too, man. My nose starting to run, starting to get that little cough, little chest compression.
No, don't catch it, hero. Survive.
That's something good you want to see, man. That's something good you want to see.
You need to stop kissing me after broadcast, man. Catch it.
Don't tell everybody. Don't tell everybody. Well, man, it's been awesome. Been a pleasure having you. Thank you for all the viewers that were watching today. I think we had like a total of 31 at some point, but 25, 26 co-current. We appreciate you guys supporting the league, supporting the cause, AM community to the top, brothers. It was awesome casting. We are out, J-Fly. We are out.
Later.
Later.